I read anything I want in 5 languages, hopefully soon in 6. It didn't happen overnight. I worked on gradually improving my reading skills. Reading in a foreign language is tough. It really is, and I've been through it 5 times. Reading is not about understanding words. It's about understanding the big picture. Funny enough, we do need to know thousands of words to be able to read books for big boys. How do we deal with unknown words in our first language? Well, we skip them. We focus on what's important. Easier said than done when we are learning a new language. Making reading a habit is necessary. 10-20 minutes a day is all it takes to make a difference. It's not really about how much I read. It's more about consistently exposing myself to new words and expressions day after day. Here's my roadmap, from easiest to most difficult. The ideal textbook includes lots of spoken dialogues with audio. There's nothing easier than reading spoken dialogues, so this is a great place to start and work my way up to my first real-life conversation book for beginners and intermediate learners. They're easy to find nowadays, so I get them at the same time as my textbooks. I learned the most useful words and expressions here anyway, and as a bonus, I get to use what I learned straight away with my language partners. I'm a huge fan of manga and webtoons. Easiest of course are slice-of-life stories. Lots of spoken dialogue, slang and useful expressions. Characters go to school, go on dates, and there's some drama. They do virtually anything I do with my own friends. The worst manga I could pick up in the beginning? I would say that would be Detective Conan. And I love Detective Conan. I grew up with manga and I'll most likely die with one in my hands. Again, I take what's useful and I try it out on my friends. I say this all the time, I love podcasts with transcripts. It's crazy how fast I progress by consistently using them. In the very beginning, I like podcasts that are targeted to language learners. They mostly focus on daily topics and vocab. It's pretty self-explanatory. I practice my reading and listening skills while learning new words and expressions in context. Afterwards, I talk about it with my friends, and if I feel like it, I do some shadowing. I pick my favorite character and I start imitating. I'm not really a fan, but fairy tales, especially when paired with audio, are a great next step to take when I want to focus on world building. Expressions and words are not exactly up to date, but I focus on the descriptive side of the story. However, I only use fairy tales when audio files are included. It makes it more fun. Not necessarily easy to find, but graded short stories and books are insanely useful, like this one. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a single one in Thai. In Korean I found 2, one's good and the other one less so. This one includes pictures, some words are explained at the end of each chapter, and I must say grammar and words were carefully chosen, not too difficult nor too easy. There's also audio, but unfortunately I didn't know that when I read the book. And these books are clearly targeted towards intermediate learners, so they are a great pick. Before I fully commit, I choose a book about a specific topic or genre. Let's say I pick a crime fiction book, like this one. I do not jump straight into it. I pick up a crime manga, pair it with a true crime podcast, TV show or movie, get used to the genre, and only then do I go for the book. In other words, before I pick up my very first book for big boys, I spend a few hundred hours working on my reading skills and using what I learned. As I said, reading in a foreign language is tough.